Toyota has finally introduced the long-awaited 6th generation Land Cruiser Prado. The SUV made its debut in North America. The new Prado has received a brutal retro-style appearance, and 2 design options will be offered to choose from. The company has placed a bet on utilitarian versions with unpainted bumpers and fabric interior. The interior retains an abundance of physical buttons and switches, and the wide range of engines includes both the conservative 2 TR-FE atmospheric engine and the modern iForce Max hybrid system. At the same time, there is no mechanical gearbox in Prado anymore. But that's not all the changes the new Prado has received. In this video, I'll share all the details and specifics of the new Gen J250 Land Cruiser Prado. The debut of the new Land Cruiser Prado is a rare and large event, as the J150 series model has been in production for 14 years. The novelty debuted in North America, and Toyota is attempting to bring back the Land Cruiser to the USA. Model's positioning changed for overseas clients. Land Cruiser Prado got fashionable retro style, moved towards utility, favored by overseas clients. In America and Europe, it will be sold simply as Toyota Land Cruiser without the Prado prefix. The change of format is due to the fact that Toyota has a new Lexus GX in the American premium segment, while Toyota Sequoia is oriented towards family users. Well, the new Land Cruiser Prado will act as a utility off-road vehicle. The appearance of the novelty did not become a surprise because the direction of design development was shown by the related Lexus GX 2 months ago, which share the chassis, body and technology. Designers were inspired by the pioneers of the modern brutal style, namely the Land Rover Defender and Ford Bronco. But in the design of the front and rear, you can notice references to the Land Cruiser 60, original from the 80s. The windshield on the Prado is now installed closer to vertical. Instead of smooth curves, sharp angles and flat surfaces prevail. The base version of 1958 and the top-end first edition are equipped with round headlights that evoke nostalgia. This combines the novelty with the 1958 model of the first generation Land Cruiser. Rest of Prado got rectangular optics in style of Land Cruiser 60. If rear door used to open sideways and in Japanese to right, now door lifts up with electric drive. Simultaneously, ability to open glass separately remained, with spare tire under rear bumper. Below the body there are thick plastic overlays, and the base off-road vehicle has unpainted black bumpers and 18-inch wheels with a high profile. You'll also get various factory off-road accessories like underbody protective plates and power luggage racks. Prado J250 retained its ladder frame construction, but now it is based on the TNJ-F platform. New frame, 50% stiffer. Overall structure stiffness increased by 30%. The front suspension on double transverse arms with dual shock absorbers is entirely innovative and brand new. Behind is an uncut bridge, suspended on steel springs. Additional design features include power steering, larger brake discs with a diameter of 432 mm, and a rear-mounted engine. The KTSS system with active stabilizers is no longer accessible. Instead, a disconnectable front stabilizer bar is suggested, which is essentially only beneficial for off-road usage. Ground clearance 220 mm, entry angle 30 or 31 degrees depending on config. Exit angle 22 degrees. The Land Cruiser Prado, belonging to the 6th generation, has received a completely new interior design. Finishing materials have improved. For example, the upper part of the front panel is made of soft plastic, while the lower part is made of plastic, although it is rigid but with a rubberized coating. Prado can have 2 or 3 rows of seats for 5 or 7 passengers. Devices are now virtual, and the media system has a screen diagonal of 8 or 12.3 inches. The front panel is abundantly reinforced with buttons and switches. Also, a traditional gearbox selector is installed on the central tunnel. The base SUV has an 8-inch touchscreen, 6 speakers, fabric upholstery, manual seat adjustments, plain black plastic, and a seating capacity of 5. Free options: heated steering wheel, heated front seats, wireless charging for gadgets, 240W power inverter. For an extra fee, you can order a 3-row 7-seater version, media system with a 12.3-inch touchscreen, correction screen, digital rear-view mirror, ventilation and electric adjustments for front seats, JBL audio system with 14 speakers and leather trim. Chairs of the second and third rows can be folded, forming a flat floor. The new Prado has received a wide range of power units, but there will no longer be a manual gearbox and V6 engine. Now only 4-cylinder engines. The base engine is a 2.7-liter naturally aspirated petrol engine, 2 TRFE with a power of 163 GP and 246 nanometers of torque. He works in conjunction with a 6-speed automatic. This version is intended for Japan and Eastern Europe. The main engine will be the familiar 2.8-liter turbo diesel Model 1 JDF-TV, 204 GP and 500 nanometers. Depending on the market, it has a 6-speed or 8-speed auto transmission. In 2025, this diesel will get a mild hybrid with a 48 V-starter generator. Diesel Prado tows trailer up to 3.5 tons. A full iForce Max hybrid based on this turbo engine and an integrated electric motor with 49 GP is prepared for North America and China, built into an 8-speed transmission. System power 330 GP, total torque 630 nanometers, total system power. But the modest traction battery of 1.87 kWh does not allow the SUV to move without activating the internal combustion engine. All Prado Land Cruisers have full-time 4WD with center diff, 2-speed transfer case and 2 lock diffs. You won't have to pay extra for the crawling mode of cruise control, downhill assist, as well as for factory off-road presets and electronics. Moreover, they now work with the low gear engaged. Optionally available is a front stabilizer bar disconnection system for improved suspension performance, as well as an advanced surround view camera with transparent hood function. The new Prado is equipped with automatic high beam, adaptive cruise control, lane control system, pedestrian and road sign recognition, blind spot monitoring system, and cross-traffic collision warning system. The new Land Cruiser Prado will appear in North America in 2024. At the same time, it has already been announced that the starting price will be around $55,000. Off-road vehicles will be manufactured at 2 plants in Japan. Friends, do you prefer the new brutal retro-style look of the vehicles? Share your thoughts in the comments to help promote the video and support the growth of the channel. Come and subscribe so you don't miss new videos and stay up to date with the latest events in the automotive industry.